I'm very sorry that I can't speak in Tamil. I will speak in English. Distinguished guests on the dais, Mr. K. Vaidyanathan, Mrs. Geeta Ramaswamy, Dr. Indrani, Vijaya Vilayudan, Dr. Shashitra Damodaran, and of course our young talented award winner today, Priyambada Ramakumar, and all of you who have come today, distinguished writers, cultural personalities. I can't tell you how happy I feel because you have made me a part of this wonderful celebration. I write in Bengali. But I also represent India in a sense that I write about the Indian reality that is outside the boundaries of Bengal. But this is wonderful, being a part of this celebration. It is like a festival around great literature, which we do not see very often around the writings in Indian literature. And it began with such a festivity. I immensely enjoyed seeing the musical video on Appadurai Muthulingam, in whose name the award is today. It is also his birthday today, so my best of wishes to him. And the beautiful rendering of the song by Mr. Ravi Subramanian. I have felt so wonderful since yesterday. I came with a one-stop flight from Hyderabad, and it was a long journey. But as soon as I came here, I felt that I am part of the family. This coincidence of so many beautiful things. One is the award is in the name of Mr. Appadurai Muthulingam, who himself has been a magnificent writer himself, and he has been tirelessly trying to promote internationally Tamil literature. It is again supported by Vijaya Vasagarvattam and Dr. Shashitra Damodaran. I'm sorry if my pronunciation of Tamil names is not correct. And it is again for a young talented translator, Priyambada Ramakumar, and the translation itself is from the magnificent writing of Jaya Mohan. So many things like a stellar constellation is happening today, and it is great for me because when I see literature celebrated, it is life that is being celebrated, and the great Indian tradition. We often think, many people wrongly think that India is a monolith. India is not. India is reverberation of many voices, many Indian languages, very many distinct cultures, and it is our duty to see that we prosper together as we get more and more people to read good literature, because this is the way we also celebrate the lives of the Indian people all over the country. I have read this book, which is a translation of Jaya Mohan's short stories, Aram and Priyambada's translation. She is extremely talented. It is not only a competent translation, she has been able to get to the roots. Whatever, though I don't read Tamil myself, but the cultural sensibility she has brought out, the depth to which she has gone, and the understanding she has reflected at this very young age it is truly deserves to be celebrated, and she is duly being rewarded. And the thing is that she also is translating another novel of Ms. Jaya Mohan, which is good news for us, because people like us who can't read Tamil, I've heard so much about Jaya Mohan, but I was not able to read so far about what is written. I must say, though it doesn't match whatever Dr. Indrani said, because standing here and speaking about Jaya Mohan is something I'm not capable of. He is an amazing writer, but the word amazing does not convey what his writing is about. It is not only the depth of his moorings in the roots of this country, it is a tremendous expanse of ideas, feelings, and each time I read it, it's not very easy to read him. Each time I read him, there is a churning of so many emotions in my mind, and you are amazed at the range of characters he has created. I don't know what he has created, because at one place is written that he felt as if all the characters are around him inside the room and he is writing about them. So his writing has come out of his own soul. So no other writing can actually match this. And when I was young in school and I read Leo Tolstoy for the first time, I remember I had a similar kind of emotional reverberation within myself. And when I read Jaya Mohan in English, I felt the same thing. I will of course wish that he wins the greatest award that is possible on earth. But what we are witnessing today is, the response his writing has been able to create in people. And it includes people like me who have spent over 50 years in writing. And it also includes people who may not be writing, who may be just reading. So, if a writer can create an impact of this nature during his lifetime, you can imagine what a strong writer he is. And I must say that Priyambata has done a wonderful work by bringing out this book. Translating this, it is not easy to translate this. She has done a wonderful job, and I'm sure that Mr. Jayammohan may not be interested in knowing who reads him in English, because he is very happy writing in Tamil. But even then it's a service to literature, because we all want that he is read beyond the boundaries of the Tamil language, read by all Indian audience, all Indian readers. So this is a wonderful moment, and I wish all of you in the sense, Jayammohan, Priyambata, and all of you present here, a very good time ahead, delightful time. Coimbatore is a city where I have earlier come for the Vishnupuram Literary Forum meetings. I spent 3 days listening to absolutely beautiful Tamil, but I'm sorry I did not pick up any. But maybe high time, next time before I come back, I must pick up Tamil, otherwise it will be quite a shame. And again, thank you for the generous introduction, Dr. Indrani. It is nothing. Whatever little work I could do as a civil servant, I always felt my expressions I could give as a writer to the feelings and the realities of the fellow Indians is much more than what I could achieve in my own career. And thank you once again for making me a part of this celebration. Have a very good day.